The 94 billion shillings Ketraco-Adani deal for the construction of 422 kilometers transmission lines is currently at the draft agreement stage. This includes, among other things, approval of the projects and financial risk assessment reports prepared by a negotiating team. The ultimate clearance of the draft agreement will be undertaken by the Attorney General and notification of award presented to the Cabinet by Ketraco. Seth Olale has more details on the procedure, including costs and risks involved.
According to the Public-Private Partnerships Act, the evaluation process of the 94 billion shillings Ketraco-Adani deal for the construction of 422 kilometers transmission lines must undergo 6 key stages during the draft agreement stage. The process is undertaken as part of due diligence on the private party, which in this case is Adani Energy Solution Limited. First, the private party, which is Adani, submits the privately initiated proposal to the contracting authority on behalf of the state, in this case, Ketraco, and pays a non-refundable review fee of not less than $500 million shillings. Ketraco then evaluates the proposal and submits to the Public-Private Partnerships Directorate. The third step involves due diligence on Adani Energy by the Directorate in coordination with Ketraco. The Public-Private Partnerships Directorate assesses and evaluates before approving or disapproving the proposal. The Directorate then forwards an assessment report and recommendations to Ketraco. The Public-Private Partnerships Committee approves or disapproves the proposal and guides on the procurement method to be used if approved. In undertaking due diligence on Adani Energy Solution Limited, Ketraco must ensure that the proposal initiated has sufficient information provided to assess affordability and potential contingent liabilities, fair market price, all supporting documents provided, efficient transfer of risk, project aligns to national infrastructure priorities, and value for money.
And there are steps, each step what you're supposed to do, so that the public can perceive or see what you're doing is okay. Now, if that's not done, there will be a perception, rightfully or not, there will be a perception. And it is an avenue for corruption.
The initial total project cost of the Ketraco-Adani deal, as at 8th March 2024, was 130.8 billion Kenya shillings with a 12.94% cost of debt. The revised offer by Ketraco, as at 28th August 2024, brought down the total project cost to 94.4 billion Kenya shillings with a 9.5% cost of debt.
But it also has a downside. It seems to lack competition. And what does that mean? It means you can get a PIP which is at a high price.
The ultimate clearance of the draft project agreement will be undertaken by the Attorney General and notification of award presented to the Cabinet by Ketraco on behalf of the state. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.